All right, everybody, how's it going today? eCom Tom here. And this is a little bit of an announcement video coming out right now. So I just made this video out of the blue. I was not expecting to do this, but, I did see something that caught my eye a little bit today. So I decided to inform my following and everybody out there about what I found. So basically, if you guys don't know who I am, my name's Tom. I've been dropshipping for well over a year now, and I do well over 6 figures a month eBay dropshipping. If you have been following me, and you do know that my primary source of sourcing items for dropshipping is Amazon.com. I use Amazon Prime. Everybody says, oh, you can't use Amazon Prime. I use Amazon Prime, and I do all that stuff that people say that you can't do, even though I've done well over 30,000 orders with it in the past 6-7 months. Well over, like probably 40,000, and nothing has happened. So that being said, if you guys do know, or if you are a U.S. citizen, then you probably know that there is an Amazon 5% cash back card through Chase Bank or through Synchrony Bank. And I mean, you can possibly get it if you're not a U.S. citizen, but I have no idea or no experience doing that. But for those of you that are U.S. citizens and you already have that card, well, I just want to let you guys know that a way cooler card came out today, and it's been in the talks for a while. There was some pictures that were leaked of like what it could look like probably about a month or two ago. And, it kind of just fell to the back of my mind, the back burner, and I didn't really know when it was coming out. I also didn't really pay any attention to it. But that's the American Express Amazon Business Card, 5% cash back. So it's basically the same thing as the Chase card, except it is a business card. So I'm just going to show it to you guys on Amazon, and then I'm going to explain it a little bit more. So let me share my screen right now. As you guys can tell, I'm a little excited about this. So this card literally came out. I got an email today at, I think it was 10:37 when I got the email. So check your email. If you have a Prime account or a business Prime account, then check your email. You probably have it in there. If not, all you have to do is go to amazon.com/business card, and it's going to show up there. So why is this card a lot better than the Chase card, in my opinion? So first off, it's a business card. So anytime that you have a business card for anything, it's going to be better when you're trying to run an actual business or when you're actually trying to run a business. So there's some of you guys may not have realized this, and some people like to purchase gift cards with the 5% Chase card and get 5% off on their gift cards, then use the gift cards to purchase things. I don't like the gift cards in general. I think that gift cards, raise high amounts of just suspicion to your account for an unknown reason. I really don't trust them. If your account ever gets banned, then you most likely lose that gift card balance and everything like that. So I've never used gift cards for Amazon, even though I can get 5% off, just like with the Chase card. But there's an issue that you run into when you use this Chase card that not very many people run into because they don't make enough sales. So each Amazon Chase card, you can only make 150 purchases on a day. It's a limit. It's not like your credit limit. I have a $50,000 credit limit on that card, and I still hit this $150 purchase limit every day. The only way to get around that is once you hit it, you call in, and then you ask them to reset your what are they called? Reset your counters, and then once you get your counters reset, then you can go through and revise all the payments. How do you know if you went over 150? You're going to start getting emails saying, hey, your payments got declined. And then if you look through your Amazon account, it's going to show like, please revise payment, please revise payment. And that's a huge pain in the ass. I've been dealing with this for a while, and I could not for the life of me find a way around it, except for getting a second card. So I use my mom's card now, and I have two accounts with each with my card, one with my card, one with my mom's card. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Some people have problems even getting a regular Chase Amazon card, to begin with, let alone have somebody that they can have get them one for them or anything like that. So it does have a lot of extra hoops that you need to jump through. Because of that, I've been really interested in this Amazon Business Prime card, because the Amex Amazon Business Prime card, because of the fact that it's a business card and there's usually no purchasing limits on business cards, at least, number wise. You still will get a limit with this card, a credit limit, but that's a different story. You can raise your credit limit. It's, from what I've figured out, it's basically impossible to raise your purchase limit daily. They've put in requests for it for me for multiple times. I've been run around the loop so many times. So has my business partner, Jason. We eventually gave up, and I got, I use my mom's card now, but not everybody has that luxury. Yes, you could buy gift cards with it and then, use those gift cards, and it's way less purchases per day. But like I said, I don't like gift cards, and I think that they're sketchy in general, and I don't want to lose the money if my account gets banned. So that's why I'm very excited about this card. So what are the bonuses of this card? 5% cash back. If you don't have a Prime account, you get 3% cash back, just like the Chase cards. It works the same way. But now there's a 90-day just finance, interest-free financing loan that you can get. I'm not really interested in that. I'm not going to use that for much, I don't think, but possibly in the future if I'm going into other endeavors. But it's 5% cash back or a 90-day term loan. I don't think it's either or. I don't think it's both. I haven't really read too much into it. Like I said, I just found out about this. I applied literally 30 minutes ago. You also get 2% cash back at restaurants, gas stations, wireless telephone, blah, 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 and 1% cash back on every other purchase. Another cool thing is there's $0 annual fee, which is pretty awesome because some cards some business cards do have annual fees. So another cool thing about it is if you have a business Prime account, you get a $125 gift card upon approval with an eligible. Oh, if you just have a Prime account, then you get a $125 gift card. It says it will show up within an hour. It hasn't even been an hour yet since I made the video, so I'm not sure where I've gotten it or anything, but there's a frequently asked questions at the bottom. You guys can read the rest about this. You can free up cash flow with your 90-day term loan or whatever. I'm not really interested in it at the moment. And, you get access to all sorts of other things. So I got approved right away. There's an instant approval process. Here's the frequently asked questions at the bottom. One thing I want to say is make sure you're logged into your Prime account when you go to sign up, because this is what it looks like if you're not registered into a Prime account when you go to sign up. And this is just a business card. It's not the business Prime card, and it only says 3% cash back and 60-day term loans. So, and a $100 Amazon gift card. So make sure, I always suggest this, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, to have a Prime account. And I think it's absolutely idiotic to try to skate around the Prime account, rules and stuff like that, or just whatever the rules are in general. Don't try to skate around that. It's $11 a month. So, that's about it. If you have the card, then there is a little bit of a different login screen. It shows your points, and you can pick your default benefit. I picked 5% cash back. Besides that, it's basically the same. So I got accepted right away, like I said. One thing that I do have to say about this card that I'm not the most happy with is the initial credit limit I got. I don't have any other American Express accounts or cards or anything, and I think that might have been the reason why my limit was so low, because I've started off on Chase cards and credit cards and stuff like that with $8,000, $12,000 limits right off the bat. I have pretty good credit, and I've never messed up. My credit's 737 last time I checked. So if you guys are in that ballpark, this is just giving you an estimate. I want to hear back from you guys if you apply what credit limit you got, because I would like to just get a consensus so that we can get some data out there for other people to see what they might get and stuff like that. So I only got a $2,500 limit when I first signed up. I'm not that happy about it. I'm not going to really use it full time, and I've been looking up things into Amex on how to increase your credit limit already, and it seems that you can't raise it for 60 days after you get it, but I can just use this card and have my virtual assistant, purchase items that didn't get properly processed through the auto ordering system or whatever. I can just have them make purchases like that. So, I'm still using the card, but I'm not using it, on auto order with all my shit connected to it and just blasting thousands of dollars into it a day, because I'm going to max it out. And then, when you max it out, you don't look that good. So, that's all I really have to say about this card. I'm pretty excited at the fact I got it. I hope that I can raise the credit limit as fast as possible and, get it up to, if it's in the $20,000 limit range, I would say that I could probably run my Amazon business with it, or my eBay dropshipping business with it single-handedly. But anything under 20,000, with the fact that the payoffs, I don't know how long it takes to pay off or get your money back into your account and stuff like that with an Amex card. Like I said, I don't really use Amex cards. I don't really know much about it, but I am excited about it because there is hopefully going to be no purchasing limit per day, which I know I've run into, and I know two other kids that have taken my course have run into that same issue too, because they both hit over 100,000 in sales in 30 days. And, that's when you're starting to push out some pretty big volume. So if you guys are interested in this video, go look into it. If you like this video, please, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. I want to hear what your guys' opinions are on this card. If you guys are going to plan on getting the card, what your limit was. If you already got the card, what your actual limit was right when you started off. I just want to hear if you have an Amex card. I want to hear if you already have an Amex card and you've signed up for it, what type of limit you get. because I have no, back history with Amex at all. So I think that might be one of the reasons why it was so low. But like I said, this card just came out like 4 hours ago. So, I mean, I'm trying to get all the information out there for you guys as fast as possible. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, if you plan on getting the card. And I hope you guys found this informative, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.